So, in a sense, that's what they say. And I'm like, you can look it up. I don't know how you're gonna find out about it. That guy. Literally came in. I've been trying to find my name if it's true. Another name que según es de Raúl is Wolf Consul in German, which is basically a guy who, ¿cómo se llama? Cuida los wolves and takes care of them and all. Like, oh, well, I'm like, I like huskies. I'm like, huskies are like a wolf.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I have a husky, so I'm like, my name fits me like completely. Like I'm 100% Raúl. And I think that was pretty cool.
Are you sure it wasn't like a crackhead and white?
Nah.
Especially
It wasn't.
working a graveyard shift, bro. Like, dude, like that's usually when the weird.
It was not. It was not a crackhead. It wasn't. And I was also working here in Irvine. What?
Bro, in Irvine,
There's no crackheads in Irvine.
dude. There's no cracks, but there's expensive drugs here.
Well, eso sí. So
There
maybe
you go.
maybe they're not a drug dealer, but no crackhead.
Maybe not a drug dealer, but maybe someone that uses some. Look at that, fucking dude.
Está bien prendido lo yo.
Yeah,
Déjamelo.
puedo enseñarte algo. Let me show you the way.
Déjale lavo el coco al güey.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. All I know is that whatever he said
Yeah.
matched me. I can't change that.
Okay.
All right, it matched me completely. Like I said, I don't travel a lot, right? Now, beers. Going back, we already canceled that Bohemia. Negra Modelo's out the way. Bud Light's out the way. Tecate's out the way. And we're getting close to the end with the last 3 beers.
Yeah.
I want to give a special shout out before we get there, but I don't buy it a lot, but I just know that it's good. Victoria.
Oh, Victoria. Yeah.
I love Victoria. Well, I don't love it because I don't buy it as often, but I like it.
Yeah.
Like
It's a good beer.
it's passable. It's passable.
It's more than passable, bro.
Well, it's more than passable, but I don't buy it. Ese es el problema. Like,
okay.
if you buy
Yeah.
it, go for it, you know? Sol. Sol es otra que también no compro mucho
I forgot about that one.
y está buena, you know? And these are all like Guadalajara drinks. So,
Yeah.
la voy al Atlas, son de Guadalajara. Maybe that's why. So, I'm going to jump to Corona.
Familiar?
No, I don't drink caguamas, fool.
This
You see, that's what I hate about people. Every time I bring up Corona Familiar, they think that, just because they make them in a 12-pack. I'm like, no, bitch. Those were made in Baenas and fucking and grandotas and caguamas.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can only, like, that's the way you have to drink it.
Yeah, but at the same time, like you said, they put it in a 12-pack. I mean, it's still a little bit darker, but...
I mean, I've had it. I don't mind it.
But como estás diciendo que that's not for you.
It's not for me. I mean, I'll drink it, but I don't buy it. So I can put them in that honorable mention where I'm like, I've had it, but I don't buy it. Okay? Corona, do you buy it a lot?
Corona, vez en cuando. I mostly buy familiar.
Familiar, okay. But
Yeah.
but you can. That means that if you drink
Yeah.
familiar, you can tolerate Corona regular.
Yeah.
All right, go Corona light.
Yeah, no, regular. The
Yeah,
light,
llámame Edgar.
no. In Mexico, they drink a lot of light.
That's I believe because
weird.
people are getting older now, so they want to drink low.
No, but that's the thing, because even like my cousins that are around my age, they drink that, which is, I don't know, it's weird. They're like, oh, me da una Corona light and Tecate light for some reason.
Tecate light is better, sabe más buena. Especially if you do it like in a como que con ostiones, not ostiones, pero que le ponen su putada arriba.
All right, because they're going to be like, bro, you just say you don't like seafood.
No,
and you're
I didn't
like,
mean to say that.
and you put in
I was
ostiones,
thinking
like,
about
yeah.
red. I was thinking like the red juice on top que le ponen, que el chamoy y todo ese desvergue.
Oh,
And that's
okay,
what I
okay,
meant.
okay.
I don't know why the fuck ostiones came to my head.
Yeah, they're like,
I was looking at your face and you look like an oyster. That's why.
bruh.
No, okay. So hablando de beer,
Yeah.
light beer.
Yeah.
I forgot about one important one that got big in the last 5 years. Ultras.
Michelob.
Michelob was a big deal in the 90s because they were giving out an awards. Whoever caught the tap, que dijera Michelob on top, you would win $1 million.
What the hell?
Yeah, and I don't think we ever won. I mean, obviously, I don't know if anybody ever won. I should say that.
Yeah.
I know that we needed the letter L. Yeah, we never got it. So I don't know how many winners there was out there. Luego la Michelob Ultra salió, and they call them Ultras. I mean, they're passable.
Yeah.
Like
that's
I
the
say, if I'm in on-call, I'll drink Ultras if I'm at a party. Because I seen, like, well, let alcohol, pero I'm not buzzing it. I can be in the party. I mean, it would be like the Bud Light de esos tiempos.
Yeah.
Like when you go to parties back in the day in the 90s,
Oh, dude.
it was Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Bud Light, right?
Everywhere.
Ya ahorita ya mira las Ultras. I'm like, that's what it is. I'm like, we just changed the fucking beer because we're the new generation. We want to put our beer.
Yeah.
Como antes era for me in mis tiempos, era la Modelo, la Tecate y la Bud Light at parties.
Yeah.
Now-
Modelo's still there.
Yes, and now I see in parties, I see Ultras, Coronas y Modelos.
Yeah.
If there's no Coronas, it's Pacifico.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Corona, I would say it was probably my favorite beer for a good while. For a good fucking while. Right there with my favorite beer. ¿Cómo se llama? And ever since I caught COVID, it doesn't taste the same. I'm not bullshitting you.
You got COVID.
I got COVID, fool. I have the proof. I have the paperwork.
I'm not asking for it. Just want to make sure because, like, you got COVID and you couldn't taste the Rona, which is different, dude.
Because I got the stronger dose of Corona.
Coronavirus that yeah.
Sí, güey, like, so, Corona. Like, ever since then, like, Corona me sabe amarga. Even, I'm talking about, like, 2 years or, well, in July, it's going to be 2 years. Ever since I got it, it's not good, bro. Like, I don't, like, me agüito porque, I mean, I can probably drink, like, 4 or 5 and I'll still be good. Pero todas son como con sin ganas, you know, like, it's not the same.
No fuerzas.
Ajá.
Like drinking, like,
and when I drink a fuerzas, es como si estuviera tomando la Modelo. For me.
Bruh.
I fucking hate Modelo. Can, bottled, Kawama. It's just fucking nasty to me. You know how I was giving a rating?
Uh-huh.
Out of respect for everyone that they like it, I have to put it like mid. I don't like that shit. Like, I will probably drink a Bud Light over that shit.
It's Modelo time. Dude.
These are facts.
I'm a little disappointed in you, bro.
No, you don't have to be.
I am.
Why? Because I don't like Modelo?
Yes. Yes.
You don't like King Cobra?
No, bro, you cannot compare Modelo with King Cobra.
I'm sorry. It's one of those beers, and you can hate me, you can kill me, you can distraught me.
Bro, ain't nobody gonna kill you because like you don't like Modelo, dude.
You'll be surprised how people get offended. You don't like Modelo? No mames, güey.
You're not Mexican, fool.
You're not Mexican. ¿Qué, güey? Me gusta la Corona. But no, I don't like Modelo, güey. I can probably drink 4 cans of Modelo before I want to throw up. And I want to say I will go probably up to 6 in glass. If you tell me, Raul, I want to chill and drink some beer, it's like, yo las traigo. The only thing I have to say is like, you know what to do.
I gotta finish the rest.
If you drink a 24 pack, yes, you'll finish 18 and I'll drink 6. So better case scenario, don't fucking bring Modelo. And obviously there's the last one. Pacifico.
That's at the top.
That's at the top. That's my go-to. Like if I go buy a 24 pack to chill, Pacifico. I love that beer. I've always had it since I worked at Chipotle, which is 18, 28, 32, 14 years nonstop.
Damn.
And that was one of the few beers where I can drink like 8. When I was younger, I can drink like all 24 pack or all 18 pack.
Damn.
No throw up, no nada. Y ya ahorita I can't drink that much. Me da asco ya todo. Like after 10 beers, I'm parezco pinche SpongeBob, pero instead of crying, I'm fucking throw up.
Cálmate, te estás pareciendo The Exorcist ahí, bro.
No, man. Casi. So, but Pacifico is my go-to beer. That's like my go-to beer. I don't know if that's your go-to beer or if you like it or not.
Well, for me, it just depends on the ambiente. One of my friends, he loves Stella.
Mm-hmm.
So every time we go over to his house, that's all we drink.
Yeah.
I go over to my compadre's house. It would either be Modelos or the High Lives. So it just depends on who I'm going with because everybody likes their own beer and it's the ambiente. Like if I try to drink by myself, like I would drink 1 or 2 and that's it.
Yeah.
Because the thing is like I'm not feeling like I gotta drink. Like I might keep up with these guys or something like that. Nah, I have to be with the people and depending on what they're drinking, like my body just goes with it.
Yeah.
Like one time, my buddy, the one that drinks Stella, it was his birthday. We went to, we actually surprised him. So his wife called me like, hey, we're going to throw a little surprise party. We're going to be over here. Like, all right, cool. So I go over there. I messed up because I mixed. So
mixed beer?
No, liquor.
Oof. Well, it's liquor over beer and you're in the clear.
No, but I just drank liquor. But wait, the thing is, she loves vodka. So I took 2 shots with her before he arrived.
Okay.
He doesn't like vodka. He likes tequila.
So you actually mixed out
vodka and tequila.
We
were just there we were at a clubhouse for 2 hours because that's the time we rented it for.
I was going to ask you something about, since you brought it up. Do you think it's mixing it or do you like, if you mix both drinks together, and continue to do that the whole day, is not going to affect you.
Oh no, dude! Within the 2 hours, I was gone.
No, no, no. Lo que quiero decir yo, let's say you were drinking vodka,
Mm-hmm.
and then he came in with the tequila, and you started drinking tequila. What I'm trying to say is like, what if you mix both together? Is it bad? Like, is it gonna affect you?
I think it's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah, because I've seen like a lot of drinks on. I follow this channel on Instagram
Uh-huh.
where he shows you how to do mixed drinks. Y miro que le pone que 1 ounce of tequila, 1 ounce of vodka, 1 ounce of rum, and splash it with orange juice, and that's your blah 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 blah. Now, don't. That's not an actual thing. I'm just saying that he uses.
Yeah, it's some type of mixture in that
yes,
way.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Well, like I said,
Maybe I haven't really tried it because the thing is we were taking it in shots.
Mhm. Well, people, if for those who are bartenders, if there's any bartenders watching our channel, is it the same thing? Is like if I'm drinking tequila and then I mix it with vodka, is it gonna fuck me up a lot more than if I mix both together from the beginning? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I never really thought about that.
No, you learn something new every day.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I didn't learn at the moment. I just took the shots and like, let's go.
Now, there is a beer that I accept a lot more than Pacifico, my main beer, but they don't sell it in 12 packs over here in the United States, and they only sell it in Caguama. But I can't find it in Irvine because it's only like a Mexican beer. It's
Yeah.
Carta Blanca.
I thought you were gonna say Barrelitos.
Ah, fuck, Barrelito. That's just nasty. I don't like that shit.
Quick, fuck that. It's just nasty.
No, Carta Blanca for me, and it's I like it. It's
Okay.
smooth. Yeah, ya las en Tijuana venden like little 6 packs. I always make sure that I bring like 12 of those and I stack them up. And whenever I want to, I just make sure that it's not in the sun. Like it's nice in the shade. Yeah. When I'm like, you know what? Va a haber una pelea. Put 6 to cold. Va a jugar el Atlas. Put 6 to cold. Oh, Super Bowl?
Soon,
Six.
6.
Yeah. The best part, I think it sucks, or I'm not sure if it's the best part. The 6 pack
Mm-hmm.
vienen más chiquitas. So I think like es como una coronita.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so I don't know if it sucks or if it's cool. I mean, it's cool because you can drink a 6, but in reality, that's like a 3 pack. I mean, a smaller than a 3 pack.
Yeah, because I was gonna say nah.
Pero
Coronitas are just super small. You can finish it in.
see, so but I mean,
Yeah.
it's good if you don't want to get fucked up
Yeah.
and you're just chilling at your home or solo. Está bien.
Well, I mean, as long as they're not selling it as an actual like regular 6 pack. I mean,
They're like $2.
okay, I was gonna say because if they're like charging at the same price as that.
Well, this is Mexico price, so that's 60 pesos for them or 50.
True. Pocket change.
Pocket change for us.
Yeah.
Shit, and I'm like, I make that shit in 30 minutes. no, I don't know. Not $2. Wait up. No, I'm not gonna make the count right now.
Yeah, no, there's too much math going on in that equation.
And I don't want to think math right now. But that would be beers now. When you're the one grilling, and you know you're gonna be sitting on the grill, what is your go-to beer? And don't say, oh, it depends what the people. No, I'm saying like me. I already told you it's Bud Light Lime. Well, ya no tanto. But when I was in the grill, I'm like, oh, viejas, it's Mother's Day. Vayan, siéntense. This is my shit. I made sure that I would get a 24 pack and I was stingy with my beer. Like, get the fuck away. This is my beer. Go drink your Corona. Go drink your fucking Modelo.
Put a little sticky note.
No, that's fucking Ralas right there.
Ralas,
and when somebody would get it, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? No, that's my beer. And then, like, I'm not trying to be fucked up, but I'm like, if you talk shit on my beer and then later on you're getting my beer, that's fucked up.
Yeah, baby, I just want to try one.
Exactly,
Let me try it real quick.
Yeah,
Ya te
so-
reman como 5.
Sí, I'm like, so por eso cuando me decían, que tomar, I'm like, pues si quieren, I'm like, yo les compro 24 Coronas, but shit, I want to drink my I-24 pack, the Bud Light Lime.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to have, I want to drink 24 for myself.
Yeah.
Because in reality, it's like 12 of the regular ones, nomás que está tomando. Y people hated me for that, but I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I was having a blast.
Yeah.
That's what it counts at the end. For us, all of us to have fun, even if they're getting mad because I'm buying extra beer or beer just for myself.
Yeah,
I was like, I thought it was BYOB.
Yeah, bro. I mean, technically, if they want some, just be like, hey, you know what? This 24 is for me, but if you want some, I'll buy another one for you guys.
También,
And,
exactly.
like,
Nomás que como no les gustaba, they just want to taste it. I'm like, no.
You guys could taste these. Don't taste mine.
Yeah, exactly. Y ahorita, if I'm in the grill, I think I gotta go Corona. Even though I know I just said it right now that I'm like, I don't know why. I've always have a Corona when I'm in the grill as opposed to a Pacifico.
Okay, so do you play music when you're on the grill?
I'm not the radio guy, but there is music going on.
That's the thing. I have control over everything.
Okay.
When I'm on the grill.
When you're, because it's at your pad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not even just in my pad. Well, yeah. But the thing is, like, if I'm gonna be doing something, like, I might have control over it, either on headphone or speaker.
Okay.
Like, if I'm doing something, like, I gotta be in my mode. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta make love to the carne. You know, get a little, flip it around, a little, like, just hear a little sizzle. No,
tampoco así.
You just get the sun, just sprinkle on it. And just
Cálmate,
like,
Salve.
you know, you gotta rub it in there, bro. You know. Nah, but the thing is, when I'm grilling, I don't really go with beer. I go with whiskey.
Oh, okay. So you don't touch beer. You're a liquor guy.
Like I said, I just started at a young age where ahorita beer like doesn't taste the same anymore. So that's why I gotta go with something a little bit more harder. But it's a mixed drink. So Crown Royal Apple with Sprite.
Okay, because I had Crown Royal Apple with manzanita.
Okay, but that's too much apple. Right?
Exactly.
Because it's apple. No, you gotta put Sprite in it. So that's just pretty good. And so if I'm doing like a carne asada, that's what I'm doing, and I'm playing like slow Airbnb.
It's like slow R&B. Fool, that like you're doing a carne asada and you're mixing it with soul. Come on, fool.
Yeah,
Pa' que pusieras, ay mi chiquitita.
If I really wanna get down, then yeah, I'll have a como se llama ranch water.
Ranch water. Que viene siendo
Tequila,
agua mineral,
ice,
hielo,
and a little dash of lemon.
Uh-huh.
Either Sprite or you can get a limon and squeeze it in there.
Arre.
Y nomás le metes el dedito y le das la vuelta.
El dedito. Make sure you go a little bit up.
Yeah, hasta adentro, hasta que te sientas. Y and if I'm gonna play some banda, it's either gonna be Grupo Firme or Fuerza Regida.
Okay.
So those two get down. So those like always put me in the mood. And El Tóxico, that's my song.
Tóxico.
Yeah.
Now, of course, when it comes to grilling, that's what you said, right?
Yeah.
And if you're not on the grill, are you still drinking the liquor or are you drinking beer?
Yeah, I'll still be drinking.
Okay. And Bakersfield, because it gets too hot and we're doing barbecue outside, we don't really drink beer. They drink mixed drinks. So like tequila, whiskey like Jack Daniels, all that shit, because tienes hielo.
Yeah, Jack
So
and
para
Coke,
que siempre está caliente.
yeah.
Like allá se pone like 110, 109, 105. And that's 4 months of summer. Then the rest are like cold.
Oof.
So ya cuando se pone cold, it's too cold to drink beer. So you keep on drinking mixed drinks.
Yeah, porque te tenga calientito.
Ajá, como dura ya como 2 years. Cuando regresé, yo quería tomar puro mixed drink because me acostumbré a tomar mixed drink.
Yeah.
Even though I always liked to drink mixed drink, me acostumbré because it was more like every weekend. Yeah. So it was a bummer for me when I would like, no, estos nacos. No, es cierto, no. But I was like, damn, these fools like me agüitaba un poco. And then I got used to it again. Like, okay, gotta go back to the old style, drinking beer. Y ya yo voy a decir que desde que regresé, desde Bakersfield, I've never had a Bud Light Lime since. So it's like 4 or 5 years.
Damn.
So I would say that's what broke the chain out of me trying to get into that.
Yeah.
Y de vez en cuando, like, agarro una, but ya no es igual.
Okay.
It doesn't take, like, last time I think I had one, like, I want to say like 4 months ago. Le puse tajin and it just wasn't the same. It wasn't hitting the same spot. But then again, I wasn't grilling. So maybe I need to be grilling.
Well, also, they say that your taste buds change every like 2 to 3 years. So that could be another thing too. Like, your taste buds is like,
that's true.
It's not the same anymore.
I used to like pancakes. Now I like French toast.
Well, I mean, French toast is a little better than pancakes. I'm not going to lie. Because the pancakes are a little too bland. French toast, because, you have all the flavor on there.
It depends how you do the pancakes. What if it's blueberry pancakes?
True.
Chocolate chip?
Do you like that better than the French toast?
I used to love blueberry pancakes, but I don't think I can have blueberry French toast. I don't even know if that's a thing, though.
You could probably put like blueberry syrup over it.
Oh, no. Nah,
I mean,
nothing like the blueberry. But ya ahorita, like, regardless, I would take a French toast. You asked me 5 years ago?
Yeah.
I would take those blueberry waffles. I mean, blueberry
pancakes.
Blueberry waffles, something else.
I was like, hey, good thing you said berry in front of us instead of just blue waffles. Like, hey. If you don't know, don't search it up.
Yes, unless you want to see something beautiful. La cerveza, es buena cuando está bien fría.
Yeah.
¿Sí o no?
Yes.
Obviously.
That's,
But I'm talking about when it's cold, where you're like, cuando te tomas ese que te arda del frío y que you're like, oof, like.
yeah, I haven't had that feeling in a minute.
We're gonna have to bring that feeling back one day.
Ahorita está haciendo frío.
En el verano, we'll get to it.
Yeah.
I mean, California only lasts like what, February? I want to say a little bit of March.
Well, I mean, California right now has just been a little weird because, I mean, in the beginning of December, it was pretty hot.
Mm-hmm.
Luego ya towards the end it got cold. Ahorita it was colder. It rained a little bit. Ahorita it's super windy.
I think it all depends on the mountains. If the mountains have snow, we're gonna have a cold month. If the mountains don't have snow, we're gonna have like an okay.
Más calor.
Más calor que nada.
Summer throughout the whole year.
The humidity, the ozone layer is dying.
Oh, the humidity is not that bad.
It's not that bad, but it still makes you sweat.
Dude, but it's not bad compared to other areas. If you go to like
Houston,
Texas, yeah.
Texas.
Dude, over there,
they're gonna get offended los de Texas.
No, over there, like you sweat like it's humid over there, so it's not as bad.
Dos casas though. Dos casas that come out on Instagram hasta salen ganas de moverme.
Oh, dude,
that's
the thing. They were showing a house over at Corpus
Christi, donde es Elena.
Yeah, so they were selling like a 4-bedroom, like 3-bath for like $300,000. Like, dude, te pega un tornado, un hurricane que está ahí.
Yeah.
Like, ¿qué le va a pasar a tu
But
casa?
what are the odds though?
Dude, when was it? Like 20...
Yeah, well, it was
2018,
I mean, if you want to get into conspiracies, you know that they control the weather, right? Watch.
Not at
watch.
that time.
No. Watch.
Not at that time.
Watch. There's always a catastrophe before the team wins a whatever it is, right? Muy raro que pasó el pinche por Houston, whatever that fucking hurricane was.
Yeah.
And then the Houston Astros became champions. New Orleans, the fucking hurricane happened. They won the Super Bowl. New York, the hurricane happened in New York. The Yankees won the World Series. So there's always something happening before someone wins.
Nah, it's because they see what happened to their town and you're like, you know what, guys, we gotta take this all the way to the very end for our team.
Coincidence? I think not. I mean, that's for another topic, another day. But just know that we'll get into it. I just need one more person that loves that, but I'm trying to squeeze his brain, try to make his eyes pop out to like, hey, don't be shy, you know? If you want, we can even put you facing us and you don't have to even look at the camera. But it's going to look dumb.
No, but at that time, I don't think they were controlling it. I believe they controlled it like after, well, right before COVID hit. Because I feel like COVID, they made it themselves just to kind of control us and have us not go out. This pedo. And it was what a coincidence que at certain spots throughout the United States, they were like exactly when curfew started, which, you know, for a lot of people, like, 10 o'clock, like, you can't be outside unless you're working. Like, you literally had everybody on lockdown, like, you know, you can't go out. Like, in certain areas, like, it was straight up just misty, like, foggy, like, you couldn't see anything. It's like, dude, like, what? Like, this wouldn't happen before. Like, how come all of a sudden that we're in COVID lockdown, like, we have all these thick fog? It's like, it doesn't make sense.
I ain't gonna lie, though. In that lockdown, I went a lot of places out. And there was nobody, no traffic. Me fui a Bakersfield como unas 6 times because I was only doing like an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah,
I was like,
dude.
damn, like, esos eran los tiempos de antes. Like, no había traffic.
Yeah.
And it's easier. Honestly, it's easier to drive. I'm like, it's like, that's
You took
something.
advantage of that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I had to, man. I have family up there. That's a 3-hour drive for those who don't know. Shit, I even went to the border many times. A Tijuana. Y cruzaba para atrás. Y pinche... Como si nada. Like 20 minutes, 10
you didn't
minutes.
have like a 3-hour, 5-hour wait.
That shit was badass. You had to take advantage of that shit.
Yeah.
Sí hubo un tiempo, though, de que COVID también en Mexico, they basically stopped the border from entering.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we couldn't enter, or it took a lot longer. So, like, cuando escuché eso, that's when I stopped going. I'm like, okay, like, advantage time stops now.
Yeah, ya se acabó.
Sí, ya se acabó.
Y tu tiempo se acabó.
Did you get to see The Last of Us yet?
No, I've seen bits and pieces.
For those of you who don't know, this would be our second week of The Last of Us. Now, I will tell you this, people who have seen it, check it out, man. It's already been 2 episodes, and it's good. It's really good. I know it's on HBO, and I know it's extra money.
No, but the thing is too, like if you played the game, you already know how it's gonna end.
Yes, and I heard that from what I've been hearing, season 1 will be the whole game. But sometimes you gotta, from what I understand, there's this thing that they changed for season 2, so it's actually different. It's gonna be a little bit different from the game, which is always good for people like you who played the game and know how the story goes. So it kind of changes it up a little bit. So in a way, that's gonna be kind of cool. I've been enjoying it. I know it's only been 2 episodes,
Yeah.
but those 2 episodes have been really good.
Okay.
Like the thrills are really good. The acting is pretty good. La scenery on episode 2. Fuck,
Yeah.
like damn, like you can tell they spent money on that shit, and I'm
Yeah.
happy they did.
And it's funny because I saw a little clip and it goes exactly like the game. Like, oh, is this what you expected?
Mm-hmm.
Like once you've seen the cities, like, oh, like I've never seen anything like this. I mean,
See.
like, she just came out of like this prison camp where everybody was quarantined.
Yeah.
And I was like, she didn't expect anything.
So,
but
y es when you see the comparisons así, boom, boom, boom.
yeah,
Everything's alike. But I would say you have to check it out. Last thoughts to the people before we say bye-bye.
Yeah, just enjoy your weekend. Don't party too hard. If you do get an Uber, be safe out there. You have any closing words?
Had a hard week, and thank you for bearing with us with our technical difficulties. We are going to get better. We can promise you that. And with that, I can give you the ending quote, which is, with no failures in life. I forgot it. I'm going to use my cheat sheet. I had it. I thought I had it ready. Okay, here we go. Where there's no struggle, there's absolutely no progress, by Eric Thomas. And because we've been failing, I'm getting better at it.
Yeah.
So people, keep your cool on the weekend.
Exactly.
And try to stay warm. It has been a cold week.
Yeah, it's been pretty windy
So
too.
instead of keep your cool, keep your warm. Anyways, Rala's out.
That's it. Catch you
Blue
later,
say
guys.
bye.